I was having a nice visit in Puerto Arena with Roberto. And what do I do my first night back in Harmony? I helped burn evidence of a murder.
Yeah, well, we couldn't let Jessica risk being arrested for a crime she may not have committed. And Alistair Crane could have set her up like he did her father and her brother.
Jessica's lucky you were around to help strip her John's motel room of any evidence she was there.
Yeah, well, all the bloody sheets and the clothes she was wearing are all ashes now. And I buried the knife.
Make sure you hide any trace that there was fire out here. The last thing we need is Jessica's dad asking questions.
Jessica, what are you doing up? You were supposed to be resting.
I couldn't sleep. I keep dreaming about that dead guy.
Give yourself time. It'll be okay.
And don't worry about the clothes you were wearing or the bloody sheets. We burned everything.
Okay, thanks. No one can know I was in that motel room tonight. Or I could end up being charged with murder.
Leche caliente. It'll help you relax so you can sleep.
Thanks, Paloma. You too, Simone. You've both been great. You cleaning up that awful motel room. You helping me get home. And burning all the evidence. I was with that man.
Well, we're happy to help.
See, we're friends. We know you would do the same for us.
I need some ice because I could really use it. Oh.
Squirt. You're home.
Your dad will be very happy.
We all are.
Simone. Oh. Well, you must be happy. Your mother's ordeal and a mistrial.
Yeah, but it's weird to think that Aunt Liz could be charged with attempted murder.
Let's talk about something happy.
Paloma, have you met Sam's son, Noah Bennett? Noah, this is Paloma Lopez Fitzgerald, Teresa's sister.
It's very nice to meet you.
Same here.
Yo, I'm surprised you weren't at the Seascape tonight.
Well, I just got back from a long visit in Puerto Arena with family and friends.
So you don't know what Teresa has done?
No. What?
Your sister got married.
She did?
How could Teresa marry Ethan when he's married to Wen?
Oh, she didn't marry Ethan. Teresa married Alistair Crane.
Dios mío. Teresa married Alistair Crane, the man who had me kidnapped in Mexico and blew up the old temple with Luz in it?
Your new brother-in-law.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Why would Teresa do such a thing?
The word is that she did it to be closer to her daughter.
Jane means the world to her. Teresa would do anything to be near her baby, even if it means selling her soul to the devil.
Which is exactly what she did.
Mama must be beside herself.
Oh, yeah. Pilar was ready to kill Alistair, your father, too.
So much has happened tonight.
Right. Jess.
What?
Hey, you're back here with us, where you belong.
Well, your father will be delighted, if not surprised. He thought you wanted to be with Spike, not here at home.
Jessica thought so, too, until Paloma and I ran into her at a nightclub and convinced her to try living at home again.
Nice work, ladies. We missed you around here. I'm glad you're back.
I wish I'd come home sooner.
You're here now. That's all that counts.
I'm a little tired from the trip, so I think I'll go up to bed now, if that's okay.
Yeah, me too. Jess, you coming?
Yeah, it's okay if Paloma and Simone stay over, isn't it?
Your parents know where you are, right?
I'll call home from upstairs.
Yeah, me too.
Sam will be sorry he missed you. Sam.
Jessica? Glad you're home.
Thanks. I hope you don't mind.
You kidding? You know you're always welcome here.
Sam. The guy who called you from the force, did he say something to upset you?
He didn't. The case he's investigating did. Man was murdered tonight.
Murdered tonight?
Really?
That's awful. Do they have any leads on who did it?
There's been a tip or two. Who was killed? Is it anybody we know?
No. Guy was tall. Dark hair, blue eyes. Seems he rented a room tonight. Paid by the hour at the Willard Motel in the outskirts of town. Seems that this John may have been murdered by a prostitute. Jessica, you wouldn't know anything about this John being murdered, would you?
No, of course not.
I didn't ask you, Simone. I asked Jessica.
Daddy, why would you ask me something like that? Of course, I don't know anything.
Why did you come home tonight? I didn't think you wanted to have anything to do with this.
What happened was... Okay, you know, look, if you don't want me here, I'll leave.
Hey, of course we do. Don't we, Dad?
Well, she never left.
I do too.
We're really tired, so we're going up to bed now.
Yeah, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, Daddy.
Sweet dreams, Jess.
It's weird how your dad asked you about the dead John.
Like he was testing me.
Well, things will be fine as long as we stick to our story. That we bumped into you at a nightclub and we convinced you to come home.
I'm not sure my dad believes us.
Why not?
I recognize that look in his eye. When my dad gets like that, he doesn't give up until he gets to the bottom of whatever is bothering him.
Well, then we'll do something to confuse him, you know, throw him off the scent.
See, don't worry, Jess. Simone and I will protect you.
What if I did it? What if I killed that man tonight?
Well, maybe that's what Alistair Crane wants you to think. Maybe he set you up like he did your father and Noah.
Simone's right. Mr. Crane is evil.
But we're smart, okay? I collected all the evidence that you were ever in that dump, and we burned it to a crisp. There's nothing connecting you to that dead John.